Hi, my name is John Can, and I just want to put it on the record here. We've been lied to long enough, and to be perfectly honest, I'm done. I'm not going to play this game anymore. They tell you have to wear a mask, and if you say no, they say, well, why don't you just put on a mask that doesn't do anything, just to, just put on something, that you can breathe through. Well, let's be intellectually honest here. That's bullshit. Okay? If it's about putting on the mask, then you should put on a mask that works. A mask that actually does something. Otherwise, there's no point in putting on the mask other than control. I'm not a sheep. I am not a subject. I am a citizen of the United States and a free man. It is my choice to decide what I want to put on my face or not in order to maintain my health and the health of those around me. If I'm sick, just like every other time I've ever been sick, I stay home. I don't go around people when I'm sick because I know they can catch it. So I stay home. I shouldn't have to put on a mask because you're too stupid to stay home when you're sick. Now, before you come at me with the argument that people who aren't showing asymptomatic spread is a thing, okay? It's not. That's another lie. You've been lied to. There is no asymptomatic spread, okay? Doesn't exist, all right? Now, the other thing is, nobody's ever isolated this virus in a human being. So that doesn't exist either. There's an illness out there. I believe it. I believe there's some kind of flu going around that's killing people. I get it. The flu has always killed people, ever since the flu was discovered. Ever since it became a thing, it's killed people. I think that people who have had flu shots are more susceptible to this flu because they were stupid and compromised their immune systems. Instead of building up their immune systems naturally, they chose to take a shortcut and get a vaccination and set themselves up for disaster. Flu shots do nothing but weaken your immunity. The COVID vaccine does nothing but weaken your immunity. It is not a vaccine. It's an RNA treatment. It's a gene modification. It messes with your DNA. There are things in it that have not been disclosed because of corporate secrets or industry secrets or whatever they want to call them, okay? There are things in these vaccines that shouldn't be there. There are things in these vaccines that you don't even know about. How can you make an informed consent decision if you don't know what all the ingredients are? How can you make an informed consent decision when the people that are recommending this are lying to you? They say it's safe and effective. Thousands, tens of thousands of people have died from these vaccines, and they continue to die every day. Hundreds of babies have died as a result of their mother taking the vaccine and then nursing their babies, and their babies die of blood clots. People are having adverse reactions on a scale never before seen with a vaccine. So you tell me, is it safe? It doesn't stop the spread of COVID. It doesn't stop you catching COVID. As a matter of fact, it gives you over 200 times the viral load if you take the vaccine. So you become a super spreader if you've been vaccinated. And if you don't believe that, go look it up. Do your damn research. I'm sick and tired of you uneducated, ignorant people, sheeple, who just go along with what the mainstream media and the people who are benefiting from the vaccine being sold are telling you. Let me tell you something. Fauci's making a ton of money on this deal. And so are all of his buddies in the government and everywhere else. Pfizer put out a vaccine that causes blood clots. They have a medication for blood clots, and they're making a fortune. Sales are up 85%. They also have something for the myocarditis, for the lung issues. Okay, the vaccine causes myocarditis, and they've got a medication for it. How convenient! Do you not see the conflict of interest here? Why is a company that develops medications for diseases allowed to create a vaccine or a treatment that also causes those diseases? Y'all need to wake up. All right? I'm not saying this because I think I'm smarter than everybody else. I'm scared to death for my kids. My kids have gotten vaccinated, and it scares me to death. And I'm not afraid of much. Okay? But if anything happens to my children, God help the people that are pushing this vaccine. I'm not going to play these games anymore. If you have a penis, you're a man. If you don't have a penis, and you were born without it, and you have breasts and a vagina, you're a woman. Don't tell me that you want to identify as something that you're not and then expect me to play into your psychosis. I'm not going to do it. I'm not playing games. Masks don't work. The virus is a scam. The vaccine is poison. And the testing is poison. Don't let people stick graphene oxide up your nose next to your brain. We're going to have a big problem in the next 5 years. And I hope all you people who think I'm crazy and who think I'm a conspiracy nut, okay, I hope you remember this video. Okay? I'm going to tell you right now, you better start seeking out alternate therapies to get rid of whatever effects this vaccine is going to have on you. You better start looking it up and doing your homework, because if you don't, you'll be dead in 5 years. I'm out.